Jamming, Thorsday, Fortnite 7, Season 9, Episode 70 something. And as you may have figured out, every episode is a day in the gym. So we've got like over 70 gym sessions this year thus far, this apocalypse year. And of course, we are going in to do our regular duty. And you know what, right as I say that, I'm thinking it's not even going to be the regular deal today. We might start out with leg presses. We may not even get to heavy deadlifts, and we might get to deep squats. And this, of course, is equipment permitting. As mentioned before, it is summer season, so maybe there won't be too many folks in there. And sometimes I will get into the gym a little bit early, just in case I do have to wait for a piece of equipment to free up, so I can do some other things. We may, for example, do a bent barbell row for the back. Instead of doing pull-ups, we've been doing a lot of pull-ups this summer. So maybe some rowing will be good for a little bit of a different kind of strength. And we're also working on some upper chest work, which is twofold. One, we got to develop the upper chest, and two, we have to work the kinks out of the shoulder. Because when you bring the bar down to here and you have the arms out further, a wider grip, this is on the Smith machine, then it activates this shoulder, and this shoulder is a little sore perpetually, which makes it a little weak. So we have to build that up. Then of course there's grip, calf strength, flexibility, core, more core in 24, all the stuff we do in between the heavy lifts that keep us engaged for 2.5, 3 hours. Maybe a little bit of conversation as well. And that's the layout. It's really more for me. It's more for me thinking about what I'm going to do, getting psyched up to do it. And it's also for future me to look back on what I've done and what I was able to do. Maybe some strategies that I might need to resurrect in the future. And then there may be some tips and strategies that you guys might find helpful as well. So with that, let us get into the gym, get the job done. I know you guys can repeat this over and over again because I say the same thing, and get back to you guys right after this message. The Jimmy Jamm is real life fitness, baby. No gizmos, no gadgets, no injections, no implants, no games, no contests. Apocalypse year fitness. The Jimmy Jamm is real life fitness. It's a real life struggle, baby. Picking up heavy weights and putting them down. The Jimmy Jamm is real life fitness. Apocalypse year fitness. Every day is another struggle. Apocalypse and the struggle is real. So we embrace it. The Jimmy Jamm is real life fitness. We embrace it. We had a top-notch 3-hour session today. Maybe a little bit more than 3, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes more. And guess what? No deadlifts, and we didn't do any deep squats with the barbell either. But we got a lot of stuff in, man. A lot of stuff, including heavy and deep leg presses. In fact, what we did was a kind of a superset combo with leg presses and bent dumbbell flies, and some core work and some wrist work and some leg work. We're into a assisted pistol squat, and the only reason I call it a pistol squat is so you'll have an idea what it looks like. So I'm holding on to the bar. I'm in a pistol squat pose, holding on to the bar and raising the opposite leg just so I could get some range of motion in that mix, so I can eventually get to a pistol squat, because there's like half a dozen things that are keeping me from a proper pistol squat, and one is holding that leg aloft. So I got to work on that from the ground up. We did superset combos on the Smith, one reverse grip press, and we're getting pretty strong there. And the other one was the high barbell wide grip press. So we're putting on numbers with both of those exercises. So technically it would make it 100% day because we're into new territory, but the weights aren't really that heavy. The main benefit to the Smith machine stuff is getting deep into the shoulder and increasing the range of motion and decreasing the pain and soreness. We did a lot of grip work and forearm strength, flexing and twisting. We did quite a bit of what we do on the monkey bars on that crossbar so that we can get stronger. And we are making some progress, man. We're getting lower in the bar and being able to hold it. This was not the usual session, and we came in with a very new attitude. What else? Oh yeah, for the gun show, concentration curls, man. And those bad boys were going up so smooth that I had to try 45-pound dumbbells. And we swung them up a little bit. We did 2 sets of 5. Now we know that's our limit. We have to get into that and smooth it out a little bit, slow it down, concentrate a little bit more on that curl. And let's see, anything else? I think that's it. It was a very, very, very good session. We'll give it 100% on many different degrees. I'd like to thank you guys, as always, for following along, subscribing, thumbs up, blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. Appreciate you guys. See you next workout.